welcome. How's it going? Ugh. I forgot that since I'm going to be painting today, I need painting clothes. Hi, you been having a good weekend? Hi, Albus. I'm sorry I had to lock you away for so long.
Why didn't they ask for a picture of it?
Ah, thanks, dude. Hello, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Is the chat in 2 spots? Or is it just that I can see it in 1 spot and you all can see it in another spot? Learning every day. Eating cereal because I just woke up and wasn't hungry enough to eat a proper lunch. Hey, that's fine. Sometimes people have breakfast for dinner after all. Cat hair everywhere. I have a thing that I have to do today, and I figured why not just multitask it? I'm going to paint this box. I'm about to go to bed. Time zones! Anyway, yeah, that's my goal. So, it's going to be a super casual, very casual stream. Ouch. Of kind of talking and kind of painting. Hi. 10 p.m. here? Oh my gosh. It's a little after 3 where I am. Oh. I got this at Goodwill for $1.69. Apparently I'm going to spend the next 10 years trying to get this sticker off. I can't tell what it is, because it's got like, it has like a thing right there, and right here, like a little lip, but not on these 2 parts. Is it just forever saying the alert? Has that not gone away for you all? Or is it just me that has like stuff all over the stream? And then on this side, it's got like, it sure hasn't. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure why this is happening. Let's just delete it for a bit. Goodbye. And then try again. Also, you'll all be happy to know I have an eye exam coming up on Thursday. Not because you all bullied me into it. But because I would really just like to be able to not look like this all the time when streaming. Did that fix it? Olivia, if you know I have an eye exam, and she squints at the screen. Exactly. Exactly. Yay! Albus, you want to help me with this sticker? Oh, you haven't smelled this yet? Who used to have it? Do you know?
I cannot imagine spending $1,000.
Hi!
You have no idea.
Now he's gonna cuddle. I hope.
You have and make this lamp or whatever it is and see if you can sell it.
Ugh. I might not ever get the sticker off. So I like my new stream setup. Hey, Ems! Welcome, welcome. How's it going? It's just Rain fighting a sticker. Excuse you. Because I moved the desk up. I kind of showed you all last week. I moved the desk up a little bit, which I think will be beneficial. But now the lighting looks absolutely atrocious. Like, it looks so bad. And I haven't figured out why. The sound quality isn't good? Why? Is that better? It's the same as last week, and last week it seemed okay. I may have oopsed it. I think I took the paint off. Like, I think I damaged the wood a little bit, but that's fine. I was told that it might be a good idea to rough it up a little bit before I try and paint it. Yeah, happy little accident. Hopefully this doesn't sound horrible. This is scary. Is that rough enough? Ooh, that kind of looks cool. Ooh. 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 It looks pretty rough. Yes. So, that's the true happy accident, is we take this wonky part. Please don't do that. You're gonna knock over all of my stuff. Albus is gonna destroy everything. Did it get fixed for you? My thumb's dirty now. I guess makes sense. I don't know how to make something look artfully damaged. I think it just looks damaged. I can be crafty. I can be one of those crafty people. And if not, I'm only out $1. Hey, Justine, $1.69. Ah, that sounded bad. What's up? What you been up to? You had a lovely week? I don't need to rough up the inside, do I? Because it's starting to go up my nose. Ugh. I need some cleaning supplies. Ouch. Ugh. What's up, Albus? You gonna just cuddle in front of the heater? That's what I would do if I was you. It was like moderately nice this morning. Whoosh! That scared me. That was Cole. He's not home yet. Also, ignore my pillow. He's been sick, and I didn't want to catch a cold because I was out the other day for gut trouble, and I was like, oh heck, I cannot afford to then be sick on top of that and call out again. So I slept on the couch. Ew. Ew, now it suddenly smells bad. Like, now you can tell it came from probably an old person home. I'm not sure why spraying it made the smell arrive, but ew, gross. I have been feeling really nostalgic recently for World of Warcraft, and nostalgic isn't the right word. The word that I determined is the right word is homesick. Is that strange? Have you ever felt homesick for a game? Oh, that's so cute. Did I just miss a sub? Homesick, yeah, for a game. Like, I feel homesick for, like, Azeroth, basically. It's like, I don't even necessarily want to play the game. I just want to be in the game. Cool, it looks great. It looks buff. It looks like it's seen some shit. Maybe it's seen too much shit. You should scrape the corners more. Okay. But also there's like something right here. You mean like this? That is true. Yeah, here I was thinking, this can't be that hard. This seems to be really hard to like intentionally and make it look like good instead of like a disaster. Which honestly I kind of feel is how it's looking. But hopefully that's what the paint will be for. Anywho, I got distracted. I've been really missing World of Warcraft. I really want to go back into it. But I know that, like, this expansion is kind of garbo. And I don't really want to spend $15 just to wander around in a virtual world, you know? This is supposed to be rainy jazz, but they're just playing footage of rain and no sounds, so I'm pretty sad about that. See, I mean, I feel that way too. I also miss my friends from WoW, who some of them are still there. Some of them I could still hang out with. But, agreed, yeah, it'll never be the whole squad. Never again. Okay, so, I don't really know what I'm doing. It's called Ceram Coat, which sounds like it's only for ceramic, but it says on the back, use on glass, ceramic, wood, metal, rigid plastic, but no floppy plastic. Fabric, canvas, paper, and terracotta. Shake well. I've also been missing Worm a lot in that regard. I miss my friends from Worm a lot. I can't click on that. VeggieTales will ban me again. Not ban me, but mute me. I can't even believe that. When I went to make it a highlight and I saw that, I was just like, are you kidding me right now? We are never muted because we always use either music that we have permission to use or like royalty free, like free to use stuff. And I was just like, what the heck can be muted? Sometimes it happens with games, but pretty rarely. So I was like, what the fuck? And then I go to the part and it was frickin' VeggieTales, and I was like, really? They care that much about their copyright? Is VeggieTales still even a thing? Same, that means that they had to have specifically put it into like a database or whatever. They had to have intentionally been like, those Twitch streamers, we know they're gonna use our VeggieTales music. We better copyright that. Like, what? Like, if I could put it on YouTube, I could maybe see it. I'm going to put it on YouTube, but still. But Twitch, that's wild. This isn't covering especially well. Is that the look we're going for, though? I don't think it is. You probably just need another coat later on. I don't know, I was gonna ask you. I'd rather have it all the way covered and then, like, sand it if I need to. Painted the stairs today. I think we sanded it to give it a bit of texture for the paint. And to help it stick. I don't know, I'm not a very crafty person. I just listen to the suggestions of other crafty people. I'm gonna quick look at a VoD of a streamer I watch who's been doing song requests and see how muted those streams are. See, I don't even know how you can do that anymore. It's kind of got like a pearly like finish though, which is nice. I like that. I dig that. This is gonna be the like key tray. Oh, anyway, we painted the stairs mustard colored. Bet you didn't expect that. I didn't expect that either. It looks really good though. Considering how much stuff we requested, there were only a few spots that are muted. What? How? The secret is not caring if the stream is muted. Well, the thing is, like, recently, like a year or two or more, I don't really remember, it sounded like they were going to come down really hard on you if you had copyrighted music in your stream. So it sounds like they haven't. It still is just they'll mute your VODs. Like, they had this big, huge thing, and it was just like, oh my god. Because like I said, sometimes games can trigger it. Like on YouTube, there's a scene from The Beginner's Guide that's muted. The Beginner's Guide? Or The Stanley Parable? One of those two. Well, not muted, no, because they just make the, they just have the money go to the other person. Well, see, that's what they made it sound like, was like they were going to be able to mute it in real time, as opposed to just to the VOD. And so that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to be very careful, and I'm only going to use music that I have permission to use. And then it sounds like nothing came from it. Ta-da! It's not done yet. Just the first coat, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the inside too, but where do I put it? Yeah, that was a big deal. So maybe they ended up backing down on it, but didn't really publicize that as much as they publicized the initial crackdown. Also, I've had this for 800,000 years. It's cute. I love it because it's black. But currently most of my surfaces are dark. So I think I would rather have it contrast that. So it's time to make this white. It's a candle holder. I mean, you could technically put anything in here, really. Jewelry. My mind almost... what I was going to say is jewelry, bullets, your soul. Which was a very strange escalation of items. Okay. I think they just tweaked it so game music didn't get caught. Ah. It's too shallow for my soul. We've been rewatching Avatar. Well, not rewatching. I'm rewatching it. Cole's watching it for the first time. Oh, that first season's hard to get through. It's kind of hard to get through. He was like, this is definitely a kid's show. And I said, yes, but I promise you it's going places. Like, it's gonna get so good. But yes, at the moment, it is so very apparently a kid's show. Whew. A little painful. Didn't remember that. Also, watched the 3rd season of The Dragon Prince in a single evening. Super good. I did not enjoy the 2nd season pretty much at all. But then when I saw that Justine had watched it, I was like, wow. Maybe I'll give it another try. Super glad I did. Super glad. Really, really liked it. Highly recommend. You just have to suffer through that 2nd season. Unless you liked it, in which case you won't be suffering. You'll be happy. Yeah, the 2nd season is just really dull, and like, it doesn't really go anywhere, and I was just like, It started off so strong, and now we've got this. But the 3rd season gets super good. I've been watching Lock and Key, which is pretty good. I've never heard of that. How did you feel about the 3rd season of The Dragon Prince? How did you feel about the 2nd season? Do you agree? 2nd was kind of weak, and then... I have a cat hair in my nose. Forever. Now see what I would like to do with this.
Oh, hi! Oh, you're being so cute. Oh, I don't think I can get him.
Oh, I love the Dragon Prince. How do I do this?
Oh. Are you being a cutesy? Hi. Oh, you were supposed to keep being silly.
It's really hard to record you when the chat's all over the screen and I can't see any. Oh, you're so toasty. Oh, you're so toasty. Oh. Oh, the 2nd season was an improvement over the 1st? Oh, interesting. I will say also, I don't really like the 3D animation, like, at all. But I think the art style is absolutely gorgeous. Like, some of the creatures in this one, so pretty.
Hi.
Oh, I love it when you do that with your paws. It's so cute. Hey. Hey.
What's up?
Oh, I just put my hand in your ear.
Hi. Oh, thanks, Timber.
You know what we're gonna do? Because I'm pretty much done with my craft until they dry. We're just gonna watch the Albus cat be cute.
Yeah?
You got your beans in the camera. It's just your beans. Let's see. What if we prop it up against this? Yeah, I mean, he's a heckin' big boy. He's got some big old beans. Don't ya?
He's so cute.
See, this is the sort of stuff when people are like, oh, Albus is just a grumpus. He's not a grumpus. He just usually only comes to bother us when he's being grumpy. Right? Oh, you're toasty. Oh my goodness. You're gonna cook. How do you do this? I've seen your Snapchat. She's like glued to you all the time. It's not really your preferred toy because you can't nom on it. Where's your lemon? Stay there. I'll go get your lemon.
It's your lemon!
Oh, thanks! I heard an alert, but I can't tell what it was. Random! Welcome! Hello! Oh, this emote thing is super cool. For those of us who can't provide you all that many emotes. Thank you, Random! He loves this thing. This is like his most favorite toy ever. What? That's no fair. It doesn't give it to everybody? Oh, that's fair. Oh, it's just 5. Oh, wow. Can you hear that? Well, it's starting to come undone, bud. I think you need a new one. It's kind of gross looking, honestly. This is what I have to listen to all the time. If he's not licking this, he's licking the back of this heater, which drives me up the wall. It is such an annoying sound. Oh, they're permanent? Oh, that's really nice. What the heck is that, Random? A happy hammer? A happy smudge pluffin? What? I tried. Oh, that makes sense. Hello, short little stream. Hello, Muscle. How's it going? don't do it. Well, and what's annoying is since the back of this goes on to the, like, heating element thing, I was gonna spray it with some of that bitter apple stuff in the hopes that maybe then he wouldn't, like, lick it all the time, but I don't think I should. Also, can you all believe that we're a week away from... It can't be a week. Is it 2 weeks? 2 weeks to Game Blast? Or 1 week? It's gotta be 2 weeks, right? Please? Stop! Stop. Stop. It's so annoying. Please stop. That's why you have this. Nom 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 nom. It's like if he gets hungry, he starts licking this. If he wants attention, he starts licking this. Ems, that creepy picture that you gave me, I had it on my desk, and he knocked it off the desk and started licking it. Please stop. You might end up with your house smelling of bitter apple. Yeah, I think he had a banana. Stop this. You are so toasty. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Pink Ears.
Why does he do any of the things he does? Literally any of the things he does. I do not understand him. I love him, but I don't understand him. Basically. I ask myself, well, I mean, I ask him this almost every day. Yeah. Don't you feel kind of miserable being that toasty? Please stop. I could show them your alien face. Whoop! I can't really do it because I can't see. Ooh. I can't really see, sorry. Hence the vision exam that's around the corner. Constantly sleeping with her face against stuff, including heaters. Nice. Sounds fun. Sounds safe. So do we have a solid Game Blast plan? Oh, look at what he does to me. It's very difficult living my life having a dark wardrobe preference. And having a white cat. Like, I just... not what I ever expected in my life. Do we have a solid Game Blast plan? Yes and no. Yes, in that I think we have quite a few forfeits figured out. No, in that I haven't reached out to anybody yet to get our team together, and so I haven't figured out what the forfeit levels are going to be. So working on that. Also, other streamers. I'll be reaching out to you very soon, hopefully, unless my life is chaos again. You never know. Cat's like a higher temperature, so he's probably super comfy. I know, but it is still weird. I have a black and white cat, so all wardrobes are impossible. Oh, no, no, no. I think that's one of those questions where if the answer is yes and no, it's just no. True. I guess I have elements of it. And that's about it. Forfeit levels. Yeah, like, I have to figure out how much our overall goal is, and then that's how I break it down. And I try and do that based on how many people are participating as streamers. And then I also try and figure it out based on how many unique viewers there are. So if all of the streamers share a common, you know, viewership, then it's like, it's not gonna be as high as if we could get like outside people, if that makes sense. But I also don't know anybody else, so options are limited. I could know more people if I would just stop being so gosh dang shy. Anywho, so we'll probably go with the usual crew because they're fabulous and I love them. And also, most of you already know them. And hopefully they have availability, since I'm waiting till 2 weeks before. So yeah. Because I always want the forfeits to be achievable, you know? It's like, they're gonna be really fun. Like, they're gonna be so stupid and fun that, like, I want them to be achievable. But I also don't want it to be something where it's like, in the first hour we hit the max goal, you know? You know what I mean? Maybe I overthink it. I am prone to overthinking. Doe, you're precious. Do y'all need games to play? I could send you all my list and see what you're feeling. Honestly, because it's like the forfeits will take up so much of the time that I don't know that we really have that much time to play games, unless we don't hit any of the goals. Had cats inside house for years, so now I prefer them outside. Oh, I could never let him go outside, though. He'd probably get in a fight with a raccoon, and he would not be the winning pal. I get you, it's a difficult balance to hit. I haven't streamed in 4 months, but I'm sure I could figure something out. Random! Has it been a good busy that you've had? We won't get into it too much. I just hope everything's been good with you. I was debating showing you our mustard steps. But they're not done. So maybe I'll wait till they're done. Basically what we did is we just painted every other step. Kind of like how when Morgan did hers dark blue, she just painted every other step. So I'll wait till it's done. I'll wait till it's done because we've got a cool idea for how the whole thing's gonna work together. Very excited. Oops, sorry. It's inappropriate. Speaking of paint, though, we will definitely be doing the face paint again. Or makeup. Morgan, I think, would prefer that to be a higher forfeit level, whereas last year it was pretty low. She wants that to be higher because she didn't like having to wear it all day. Which, okay, fine. It's part of the fun, but okay. Our mom has not said no to guesting, which I told her I'm taking as a yes. And she, again, didn't say no. So, it's a yes. I don't know if she'll be able to make it during that weekend, or if it's something where it's like, hey, we've unlocked mom guesting on the show, and she'll be here, like, the next time both Morgan and I are here. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe say you'll wear it for 2 hours or something. You could do both makeup and face paint that way. Ooh, that's true. Could do Twitch Sings! Oh my gosh, yeah! We should! Do we have any K-pop music? Cole's trying to come down our, like, our every other stair. I think it's still a thing. I hope so. I think that would be really fun.
Okay, you can't go down there yet.
He's still going at it. Also, that's how I did it too. Yeah. Hi.
These steps have ruined my day.
I just got flipped off by my own darling. My own precious life. My own most Ah! What? Did you just throw a pop bottle at me?
A soda cap. Not even a bottle.
That was such a surprise. My eyes were shut. Got you in the butt.
That was my leg.
Well, I tried. How was D&D? We had the caucus that day, so we did not do D&D.
Oh, caucus.
Yeah, technically Cole and I didn't caucus. Which apparently we freaking should have, and maybe somebody would have won. It was just one of those things, I don't want to justify it, but like, it was just one of those things of like, I didn't feel strongly enough, and if you are not familiar with the Iowa caucus, it is just the fucking worst. Like, it's not just you go in, you...
Specifically the Democratic caucus.
Yeah, the Democratic caucus is the absolute worst. Like, you don't just go in, cast your ballot, that's who you voted for. Like, nope, it's the fucking pits. It's like a multi-hour process that you're stuck with. And if you leave, then you like kind of fuck up some of the numbers. And like, you go in and you're like, hey, well, they're like, hey, let's sort you all into groups based on who you want to vote for. And it's like, fine, whatever. But then if like one group doesn't have a certain amount, then everybody else has to be like, come to the dark side. Come join us, please. And then, Maz, hey, how's it going? And then that can go on for a very long time if the undecided people are really, not persistent, stubborn. Or if, like, somebody is trying desperately to vote for the Green Party and they don't want to change, then they can, like, make it last a long time, too.
Well, in some ways, it makes people get upset with people doing what they probably should do and, like, actually consider who they want to vote for instead. Because if you just flip-flop to one other side, that's not really that good either.
No, it's super annoying.
So it's like, it kind of punishes people for other people doing what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
They should just do 2 caucuses, honestly. They should do the initial one, so narrow it down, and then do a second one.
Yeah. Or a primary, where we can just vote. Going, well, hope you all are doing good. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed.
Yes, yes, indeed, indeed.
I was gonna show the little kitten's back to his cuteness. Hi, little kitten.
So anyway, yeah, I know that I'm one of those people that always approaches the whole, like, hey, go vote. And now I'm a hypocrite because I didn't.
You didn't not vote, though. You just didn't caucus.
Well, yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I feel guilty about the fact that I didn't caucus, but in the end, it was such a shit show that, like... Now, I'm sure many of you have heard about it. I saw some of you say that you did, because, like, it was literally such a disaster.
Bernie said it was an embarrassment.
It fucking was an embarrassment.
My dad's just upset that it made... He says it makes Iowa look bad.
It does, because nobody ever talks about Iowa until something stupid happens. Or Steve King does something stupid. Like, ugh.
Stephen King?
I wish it was Stephen King. Maybe it wouldn't be so dumb.
Well, maybe a different kind of dumb. It would make as little amount of sense, but it might be cool.
Yeah. I don't know why
and
they...
there might be some drugs involved.
But would that make Iowa look good? Depends on the drugs.
People will have fun, though.
I don't know why they don't just do a popular vote. Same.
That's how Republicans do it. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing they do better.
Yeah, I was actually surprised to see that she did so badly here.
Well,
Warren.
I mean, third place isn't so bad.
Yeah, but she was so far behind them. Like, they were neck and neck, and she was pretty far behind. I thought she was going to be way higher up. Hey, you turned your face away from them. You don't know how to be a good stream host. We all have our hills to die on, I guess. Where are you? It's so hard to see. I can't see now, Albus, because I've got bad vision. What if I go to the doctor and they tell me I have perfect vision? Then what are we gonna do? What if they tell me I have 20/20 vision? Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do then. Right now, I can use my unknown vision ability as an excuse. Yes.
I like to think of that. It sounded fun. It sounded like my unknown vision ability.
I have a skill that I didn't know I had.
Like it's an ability where you just randomly see random shit.
Oh.
My unknown vision.
Ugh. Albus, you keep making me move everywhere so that they can see you. There we go. It's so hard to read. Yes, he did way better than I expected as well.
Yeah.
Bootigig, whatever his name is.
Booty?
He does love that heater. He doesn't love this. He never uses it. I should probably just throw it away.
Hey, being real though, I'm all about abolishing the electoral college.
Yeah, same. You want this?
I'm personally fine with any of them.
Your pappy threw it at me. You want it? He doesn't. He doesn't want it. Albus. Hey. Come here. Come here.
Well, because I had been hearing for the longest time that it was either going to be Sanders, Warren, or Biden. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes Pete.
I think that's why we felt that he did better than we expected. Is because, yeah, he just, like, came out of nowhere and was, like, leading the whole time.
You know, this whole conspiracy about, like, the impeachment process being used to keep Warren and Sanders busy so that Biden can campaign, so because that's who they want.
Hey!
Hey.
What is going on? Stop this, critical. He is a perfect little fluffer. They do seem like cold-blooded creatures sometimes. It's like multiple messages that you respond to, like, out of order sometimes. This is kind of a double humble brag, but my vision is really good, and I was at a concert last night, and the merch booth lighting was so different to the main hall that I couldn't make out anything on the board. What was the concert, if you care to say? There are a ton of conspiracy theories right now.
That's possible.
Now you're all the way over there. You just make this so hard.
He doesn't want to be on camera.
The friends just want to see you because you're cute and precious.
No.
It's like anytime he is on camera, he's usually being a little turd. So it's like, now for once I can get him in his natural... Oh, nice, random. Nice. I told y'all on Discord I got BTS tickets. I'm still shocked. Utterly shocked. Like, Mom and I were on the phone, which is kind of rare. We mostly just text. We don't really talk on the phone. And we were both trying to get in so badly. And it just, like, wasn't working. And it kept being like, oops, something went wrong. Oops, something went wrong. And we were like, no! And then I got in, and I got the tickets. And then it, like, oops, something went wrong. And I was like, no! And then I got in a second time, and tried to buy 2 tickets, and somebody bought them out from under me. And then I was really starting to panic, because they were only like $100, and I was like, this is a pretty decent price. And then finally we got them. And I was so joyful. that I had no reaction whatsoever. Which sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but like, I just honestly was so happy that like, I couldn't really feel feelings.
But then the rest of the evening, you kept being like, I can't believe I got them.
I still can't believe I got them, if I'm perfectly honest. I gave up on Albus.
We all give up on Albus.
No, I love Albus. I just temporarily gave up on Albus.
I'm joking.
I was gonna paint this too, but I don't feel like it. I want dinner.
Okay.
What?
Okay. It's gonna be a while.
I know, I was just thinking about dinner. And that who knows how long all of these projects will take me to finish. Ugh, just got y'all way the heck too close. Buying tickets is so stressful. It was so stressful. The extra scares? Huh?
That's how
Oh, gotcha. No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's how I expected buying PAX tickets to go. That was super smooth.
So was this. Well, I mean, aside from the oops, something went wrong like 30 times. When I was trying to get BlizzCon tickets, back in whatever year that was, like, I was in the queue and everything and just couldn't click the button fast enough. I guess. I don't know. I still don't really know how that works. But it was nice because they had this whole verified fan thing through Ticketmaster, so they can show that you're not a bot. Or a scalper, yeah. I mean, you could be a verified scalper. They wouldn't know. You can always get tickets, it's just dependent on how much you want to pay.
Well,
True. Which is why I was worried they were going to be a heckin' lot. I just got y'all way closer again. The guy housemates coming down. And they'll be like, what the fuck? I'm on camera? Let's see. See, that's what I thought was going to happen. I'm shocked it didn't happen that way random. But Visa's authentication service, oh my god. So the page errored, but it went through anyway. Oh my gosh. Now Ticketmaster doesn't care and they let you resell them through their own website. I know, right? Do you have to resell them at cost? Because that would have been, I would have guessed that that was the only reason that you could do that even. I'm so covered in cat hair right now. It's just cat hair everywhere. The problem I'm having with Streamlight is that I think I need something now that's like pointing up from down here. It's almost like there's too much space now. Hi!
Hi.
What's up? Do you feel better? You don't sound quite as
I
terrible.
feel badder.
What does that even mean? You want to make some pancakes?
No, like bad. Like,
Oh. Oh, bad with a D.
yeah.
I thought you meant batter, like
No.
that you used to make pancakes.
But like bad in a good way. Like a good type of bad. Like,
Improved bad.
I was gonna say like Michael Jackson bad, but that's questionable now at this point.
What?
Like,
It's a good song, though.
yeah. But that type of bad, like I'm bad. This is getting worse and worse the more I try to explain it, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, you just all of a sudden saying that you're a bad boy really did get...
Yeah.
Also, everything that just happened right here.
Isn't
Just think, if y'all knew me in real life, that's the sort of shit you would see on the regular. I succeeded. I did plug in my computer wrong yesterday, and I thought that my second monitor wasn't gonna work. And I was like, man, this stinks. The lighting's not good, and my second monitor died. And then Cole's like, you plugged it in wrong. And I was like, oh. You don't say. Whoopsie daisy. All the ding dong day. You plugged it in wrong? Well, okay, here's the thing.
You can show them.
Here's the thing. When I took it apart to move stuff. Like, all the cables are still here, right? So... work with me, cable. So I've got an extra one of these. How? Was I not using it before?
You used it with your old video card. I explained this.
But why was it still attached to the
I
monitor?
don't know, because you probably plugged it in thinking you still needed it. No.
It's a monitor cable thing.
It's a DVI cable.
Yeah. And my computer can only have one. So...
Your video.
I don't know the language.
I mean, you could straight up just show them. If that's easy.
Yeah, so what I did was I had it plugged in up here. And Cole was like, "You can't do that, friend." And I was like, "Oh, shucks. What'll I do?"
Well, because you had this one plugged in and this one. It was both of those. And so you have one monitor going from your video card, and the other was going from a CPU that doesn't have any sort of graphics integration at all. And you think you had the HDMI plugged in up here also.
I did, yeah.
So you had an HDMI and a DVI for the same monitor plugged in to different spots of the computer.
I did, yeah.
So yes, you just had to move that there and that there.
Mm-hmm. No, it works.
Saved you from buying a new monitor again.
Didn't know what I was doing. At all. That's how you get your computer to show you the
Have they
fourth
seen
dimension.
the inside of your computer?
I don't think so.
I'm proud of it.
He is proud of it. That's why we have it on this side now. So you can actually see it.
It's kind of dark though.
It is kind of dark. See, look, it's my little cute... What is this camera doing? I can't see! Hang on. There's a better way to do this. There you go. That's my little cutie. Turn it on for no reason. It's not one of those extra computers. It's just cute.
You specifically wanted a non-gamer computer.
Yes, I specifically wanted a non-gamer computer.
You
Ouch.
wanted sleek.
See? It's pretty sleek. I like it. I like it. Look, potch. Well, and it's like, it's not always the extra lights that are bad. It's just I generally hate the, like, shape of the computer. My old one... Yeah, my old one was so edgy, literally. Not in a good way.
Well, and this one is so light.
I can carry it.
Yeah.
I could carry it up 3 flights of stairs. Yeah, you want to see a fun one.
I mean, if you want.
Kohl's has like all of the fun lights, but it's sleek.
It's dusty though.
It is kind of dusty because we did a lot of remodeling. See, it's pretty though. It's all sleek edges
The entire thing is glass on the outside.
and pretty prettinesses. As opposed to my old one, which was a clunky, disaster, ugly thing.
It was a very expensive case. I wouldn't buy it again.
I wouldn't buy it again.
I think it was like $180. I had more money than I knew what to do with at that time.
Whew, that is a lot of dollars. The edges were for protection from Albus. Oh, it didn't help. He still jumped on and turned it off all the time.
See, what's funny is he doesn't jump on mine.
So he does sometimes, and then I'm like,
It's very rare, though. He used to jump on... I mean, I used to have cats that jump on mine all the time. Like, before
Before you got the glass one?
Albie was even here, yeah. But before the glass one, they would jump all the time. They got the glass one, and I think being able to see into it, and, like, I think the glass threw them off.
Because, yeah, I mean, he jumps on that white one, too.
It looks more like a platform when it's like a solid, I think.
True.
That's where this is an unknown.
Yeah, they might fall through. That's how I feel about at the art center on those glass stairs. I know I won't die, but I always feel like I'm going to die. Anywho, let's check on our crafts, shall we?
No, I was in your thing. No.
Oh, he's such a goofball.
You're gonna be like live stream tag?
Live stream text. No, just a live stream Mountain Dew. It was perfectly in frame.
Sponsored. Sponsored by.
I never drink it though. That would be such a disingenuous ad. Hashtag ad. I hate glass stairs or floors. I know, right? It's absolutely awful. So this is dry, but definitely streaky as heck. So, I think we're gonna try again. I'm debating whether I want the Animal Crossing Switch, because I don't have a Switch. And I love the colors. I love them so much. But I don't really, I'm not like a huge fan of having it branded necessarily. Ah ha ha! That's getting better already. Look at that. And then what I'm thinking about doing is like some sort of pattern in gold maybe? Or black. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, that's so cute though.
It is cute. The color is gorgeous.
Yeah!
I know, right? How much is it? As compared to the normal one.
Currently unavailable is what it is.
It's an unknown price, or they already sold out. This is a candle holder, which I'm possibly going to use it for that still. I don't know. I just need to paint the back too. Is it more expensive? $300, what?
That's normal price. $299.99 is normal Switch price.
Oh, so Miles, you were saying that you'd rather get like a deal on a normal one. That makes sense. Whereas this you're never going to get a deal on.
If anything, this will get more expensive if you don't get it right away.
Mm-hmm. You're going to have to post that in Discord, and I'm terrified to know what that could possibly be. This is apparently going to take all the coats in the universe, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Wow, over here it's $329? What? Oh. The Switch Lite you can't dock, and I don't like handhelds, like at all. So my only interest in the Switch is that I could, like, use it on a TV. I didn't even like Game Boy when I was a kid. I tried to like Game Boy. Did you just laugh at me?
He talks about Game Boy like they're a person. I hated Game Boy.
But I tried to like Game Boy. I tried to make it work. That's true though, I did try to make it work. Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo insists on having these limitations. Like, just join the modern age, please.
Whoa, what do you mean limitations?
You can only have one island per Switch.
Yeah, and like you only have one save file on Pokemon.
Yeah, like,
It's
why?
because they're, I don't know.
I've always been a huge fan of handheld gaming. I loved Game Boys, but now that I don't really go places. The Animal Crossing one is 50 pounds more.
Not here.
It's to crack down on cheat. It is in the UK.
Yeah, that's why I said not here.
Yeah.
That's why I said I wasn't discrediting. I was just.
No, I was just letting you know who said that. Like, from where. That it actually is more.
It's because prices are dumb across different countries.
Mm-hmm. Nintendo needs to update their stuff in a lot of ways, yes. It's to crack down on cheating, I guess. What kind of cheating can you do in Animal Crossing?
Hell yeah, I'm an Animal Crossing cheater.
Like, I get that there is kind of multiplayer-ish, but I don't know enough about Animal Crossing, honestly. This sounds like Albus licking something. Oh my gosh. But see, who does that hurt, though? It doesn't hurt Nintendo, because it's not like you're paying, like, you've already bought the game. Does it hurt other players? To turn up cheat? I don't even know what that means. Are there turnips in, New Leaf? Because I have been playing that one a little bit. I kind of dropped off, though. And see, then, when I dropped off, I felt like I couldn't do it again. I couldn't play again because when I go back, my villagers are just going to make me feel bad for abandoning them. I don't need that in my life. Ugh. Oh, dang. Got that on my finger for sure. It hurts real Animal Crossing players. How, though? I just want to know how. I think there were players who could get scammed for certain things, or the obvious random people destroying Oh! Oh! That still doesn't, I mean, you could just do that on your one account, though. Just to get you to buy extra Switches? Yes, of course.
And that's why Pokemon doesn't have 2 save files.
Yeah.
You buy the other version.
Yeah. They probably do plan to monetize this somehow, though. You spend $10 and get 30 bells. Have you all heard about the plans for Sims 5? Or, did we already talk about this? I can't remember. It might not be plans for Sims 5 necessarily, but it's plans for the future of The Sims. And they're talking about, like, online elements and just, like, all sorts of stuff that, like, nobody wants. There's my thumb. Yeah, just store them on tables? What? This sounds complicated. Which I guess is why people had to cheat. Sweet. I've kind of stopped looking / listening to Sims news. Probably the safest thing to do at this point. But I get little updates on my phone that Google thinks I'll find interesting. And then I was like, what? And then Plumbella did a video on it. And it's like, she's just too good to not watch. I don't even know what she's talking about half the time because I've never played any of those old games. Albus, how to paint even coat? Smells like paint in my nose. the heck do I get it to not be so streaky and to just look like legit, like it's supposed to be this way? Did I tell you all I was going to take you on a walk today? And it didn't. One of our friends had the highest selling price, so we changed the time on our DSs to basically spam by and sell them and make like 1,000,000 bells. You're ruining the Animal Crossing economy, Ems. How could you? The Nintendo police are coming. They're just many years late.
Like everything Nintendo does.
Yeah. Oh, can I succeed at this? I wonder if I should do like a clear coat on the inside though. Painting the stairs was a lot easier. The whole everyone is disappointed, right? Cole with the alley-oop on that joke. I originally thought about doing like a day in my life video or stream where it's like we just do the things that I was going to do today anyway. But then I went to Office Depot. Home Depot. I went to Home Depot and I bought some dirt. And I didn't think me wandering around Home Depot buying dirt would make a especially entertaining stream. Come buy dirt with me. Yeah, I bought some dirt. My snake plant at work randomly started having babies. And I do not have enough room for them in the pot that I have. So I needed to buy some dirt so I could somehow, I don't know how I'm going to do this without killing everything. But I need to somehow take out the main plant. Keep it safe. Then take out the it has 2 babies. Take out the babies, put them in the new pots, for which I needed dirt. Also, yes, that would be a very good deal for Spyro. Are you looking for dirt in the soup store? I do love soup. Do you remember?
Oh, hi.
Your face is extra pink because it's toasty as heck. Yes, hi. Shall I be your land bridge? Oh, he's really gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna break my elbow. I don't think you have to take out the main plant. Well, it's just because I'm not sure if I can reach them without taking out the main plant. I saw the babies. I think you could maybe look at the best way to clip or remove them so they live. Ah! Stop! An attempt was made. Now he's just looking at me very sternly. Whoa, gosh. That is a face? That is true. It would be better if I didn't have to take the whole gosh dang thing out. Oh yeah, was it you who many years ago sent me a picture of a shirt that had something to do with just really loving soup? I used it for my profile picture for a while, I think. I think so, yeah, I think so too. I was trying to think of where it was or like what it was. I should have just gotten it, honestly. Do we need to find the soup shirt? Few things sum me up as a person as much as my love of soup. I think about soup a lot. What? But see, I think about cheese a lot, but I think about cheese in the way that, like, it's a vice. Like, it's a thing I know I shouldn't do. It's a thing I know I shouldn't have, but, like, I want it so bad. But soup, you know, soup is good for you. Can be good for you. And so I just think about soup a lot, because, like, it's just great. With few ill consequences, except maybe too much sodium. Would you please stop? You're gonna break all of my everything. Are you laughing at his destruction?
Yeah. It's just kind of silly.
It is cute, I'll give you that.
I'm just trying to get a cozy.
Oh, he's gonna knock all my shit down though. I really like that pot. Don't damage it. Posted a new soup shirt in Discord. Perfect. Perfect. I cannot wait to see my new soup shirt. Cole,
What?
can you pop up Discord and look at my new soup shirt?
What chat?
Probably Wandering Stardust. Yes, that's me in a nutshell! Except nobody makes soup. Why not? Wait. This is how I'll get friends. I will get friends.
With a Baby Yoda soup shirt?
No! By providing soup. I will be the soup girl. And people will be like, I don't have enough soup in my life. And I'll be like, you know what I got? Books of soup. Which one do you want? Flip through. Tell me your soup of choice, and I'll make the soups. What? I thought it was a dang good idea. Yeah, books of soup, like a soup recipe book. A recipe book specifically for soups.
That's what you want to do with your life.
I could do with more soups. Exactly. See? And, okay, stew I also like. I include that as part of my love of soups. It is slightly different. But I just kind of lump it all together because it is amazing. Soup girl and her sidekick, a ladle. Yes. Since Cole is sick, we got some spicy ramen yesterday. Basically because I really wanted ramen. And also he was sick and I was like, does spicy ramen sound good for the illness? And he was like, And I was like, excellent! That's also a soup.
Yeah, you used me.
I kind of did.
You used my sickness. Your own personal gain.
I was probably gonna get it anyway, because I really freaking wanted some. It does clear you out, yeah. I'm just thinking about soup. It's like all I think about, I swear to Bob. I need to get better at cooking. I could cook a big, huge thing of soup, and I could just save it in the freezer. That's a thing, right? You can do that with soup, right? Soup is pretty easy, but it's also pretty hard to melt a teapot, so... Cole just sounded like a spider crawled down him.
I was clicking the little heart, and then your face blew up all over my screen.
My face blew up on your screen?
Yeah, you went full screen. Oh, now you're not full screen.
Oh, yeah, it's like the way to prevent you from spamming it.
Oh. So then you just jump scared me by going full screen with your face?
Mm-hmm. How'd you melt a teapot? It was technically a tea kettle. didn't have the whistle
Why
thing.
do they care if I spam the heart?
I know, because I don't think it shows up on stream, does it? Does it? Does it show up for you all? Also easy to freeze veggie cuttings. What? Always strain the veggies out once the broth is done, which is good. Yes. I was watching. Yeah, I don't know if that was a continuation of that thought or not. I was watching GMM. No, I wasn't. I don't really watch GMM anymore, honestly. Don't super like the direction it's gone, which is fine. It's just not for me anymore. Clearly, a lot of people are still super into it. But Rhett and Link started doing like a Saturday vlog, and I have been watching those because they are amazing. Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link. The funny thing about, like, we stopped watching it, Morgan and I both stopped watching it at about the same time, and it was when we went to Minneapolis to watch their show, their live show. It's like, what a coinky dink. But anyway. But Rhett was making beans, and I don't like beans, but it just looked really heckin' good, and I was thinking, maybe I should make beans. Which is not a thought I have ever had, because I don't like beans. Beans have the worst texture of anything in the world. Yeah, because they're cute. Thinking about those beans. Those were my beans! I don't remember what they were called. They kind of looked like a black-eyed pea, but they were not. But they were like they were light, and then they had like a dark spot in them. And he made them with onions and various spices. And I just thought, if I made this, and he made it in an Instant Pot, because apparently you can literally make anything in an Instant Pot. I've had cheesecake that was made in an Instant Pot. How? Anywho. And I thought, maybe that's my thing. Maybe I need to make a whole bunch of beans and a whole bunch of rice on like a Sunday or something, and then just stick it in the fridge, and then I have breakfast all week, because I'm so tired of sweet stuff. I don't like it very much. And I'm allowed to have stuff from work, but it's just like Pop-Tarts, cereal, things I don't like. Or things with a lot of cheese. So basically, I gotta come up with a better breakfast game. If anybody has any suggestions for yummy, savory breakfasts, please let me know. Hi.
Is cereal soup?
No!
What? What? Why not? You love soup.
Okay. First of all, I like brothy soups.
Milk is a broth. If you
No.
want it to be.
No, that's exactly where I was going.
What?
I'm not super fond of creamy soups,
Oh.
unless it's a gnocchi. 2. No.
That's just because you don't like it doesn't answer my question of if it is or not.
Because they do make cold soups. Like, that is a thing. What's that cold soup called? There is one.
Gazpacho.
Yeah! Which I also don't think I would like, because the hotness is part of what I love about
Cucumbers.
soups. Cucumbers? Oh, that would wreck my body.
No.
I couldn't.
Gazpacho.
Cucumbers and tomatoes, right? I think my guts would die. Oh, my savory breakfast ideas contain cheese? Yes! It's because that's the only way you can eat.
Just period.
Just period, we'll just
Full
leave
stop.
it at that.
The only way to eat is with cheese.
I think soup requires a broth, yeah. Yeah. Like chicken, beef, veggie.
Milk is a broth. It's cow broth.
No, milk is a milk. Cow broth?
What?
No, that's beef broth.
No, that's like beef. That's like cow bone broth.
Yeah, you gotta have that. Or veggie broth. I wonder how you make veggie broth.
By milking a veggie.
By milking a veggie?
Yeah.
I mean, eggs too. But see, then I'd have to cook that, like, before I go to work. I need something that, like, I can make during the week. Basically, meal prepping, but for breakfast. Is what I need. Like, desperately. Egg salad isn't a bad idea. Or you could go the Japanese route and do, like, rice, fish, veggies. Don't really like fish very much. But otherwise, I'm with you. You just boil veggies forever and it gives you a veggie broth. I guess that's how you make bone broths. You can pre-cook eggs. But only hard-boiled, yeah? Like, you can't pre-cook scrambled eggs, can you?
Why not?
Or like a fried egg. I don't know, I just feel like it would reheat really badly.
Doesn't mean you can't.
Well, I can jump into the ocean, but that doesn't mean I should. I can't swim. You got an Instant Pot, you could hard boil a bunch of eggs at once. True. True. I can't believe how much cat hair is on me. Look at this. Can you see this? This is ridiculous. You could reheat scrambled eggs. I feel like they would be rubbery. What I'd like to learn how to do is make a soft-boiled egg, or like a poached egg. And then I could have rice, beans, and a soft egg that I make in like 2 seconds. Plop it in there, take it all to work. Also, potatoes are a big part of breakfast. True. I'd be impressed if you could jump far enough into the ocean for swimming to be necessary immediately. Maybe I fell off a boat. Jumped off a boat. Poached eggs are easy, but I don't like that. I mean, like, what's in ramen. You know, that kind of egg. So good. I love it. Do you ever think about how people who can't swim have all forgotten a skill they once had? See, that's the thing. Why is it that we all forget how to do that? But, like, most animals don't. Like, every other animal could just, whoop, off they go, now they're swimming. But then it's us, and we're just like, oh, here we are, being dumb again. Not knowing how to do something naturally. I forgot how to ride a bike, too, though, so I'm just good at forgetting skills. True. Watching babies swim freaks me out, though. Like, I get so anxious. Like, I know that it's one of the best ways to teach a person to swim is just do it from the time that they're a baby. But, like, anytime I watch videos of it, I'm just like, I can't. Like, oh my god. Oh. I would not be able to do that. I would constantly be like, no, go back! You're gonna die! But that could also just be me projecting my own fear of water onto, you know, these other little ones. I still hold my nose to swim. I probably would too, if I ever did it. But I hate it, so I won't. I am trying to get an appointment for a spa. Excuse you just knocking my stuff off? Disrespectful kitten. Anyway, very excited. It's a full experience thing of like a sauna, which sounds terrible. It's like 120 degrees. That sounds terrible. That sounds like I'll faint, but we'll see. And then there's like a rainfall shower that you do. And then I think you get into like a soak tub, which is mainly where I want to go. And then you get a massage, which my body desperately needs, but my soul is very scared of, because you can just like poke me and like, ugh, it hurts so much. But I'm hoping I'll be able to do that soon. very soon. I think it would be really nice. So what veggies can you eat without destroying you, Rain? If they're cooked, I can eat most of them, except for cabbage, which really sucks, because I freaking love cabbage. I wonder if I need to take Beano to eat cabbage, because I don't have... This is going to be too much information, but I don't have gas if I eat cabbage. I just get a lot of pain. That isn't worth it, even though I love it so much. Saunas are kind of nice. You're supposed to get out before you faint. True. So you're going to leave a sauna and immediately jump in an icy lake. That apparently is the point of the like waterfall shower or something, is that it will be cool. But I don't think I want to do that. Not going to do that. Hey, no, I mean, that's basically what the shower thing is, I guess. So you were right. Your typo was right. Sausage, potato, pepper scramble, and then add an egg if you have time. Oh, peppers also kind of upset my stomach. I forgot. I don't even think about peppers. It's like... It's honestly one of the saddest things, because ever since I was a baby... Like, I've been down with veggies. Like, I love veggies. Even veggie paste. Like, I've just always liked it. So it's like, it's very upsetting that a lot of people find veggies gross. I actually like them, and my body's like, fuck no. Very frustrating. Or any veggie that you want. A singular broccoli. I like spinach a lot. Spinach seems to like me. Broccoli likes me. Single peas also like me. But not double peas. Carrots. I miss raw carrots. They're very good. So you're saying I would put all of that stuff together and then take just that, and then... Because I usually eat breakfast at work. So then I don't have to wake up as early. Now see that... that can get me into trouble if, as soon as I get to work, they're like, hey, we need you to run to this, that, and the other place. And then it's like, cool. And then by the time I get back to my office, it's like 2 and I haven't eaten anything. So sometimes that's kind of dangerous. Throw everything onto a tray in the oven, then put it in the fridge for the week? That's a dang good idea. I like this idea. Food! I need to get better at food. Nothing makes you analyze your own food habits like working around nutrition education for children. Like, there just comes a point when you're like reading all of the stuff, you know, and like writing it up yourself to distribute it, that you're just kind of like, pity I don't do that. Breakfast sandwiches that you can eat while driving. Ooh, there's an interesting idea. Toasty sandwich, though. Because it's morning time. I just want warmth in the morning, I think. So it's like my current thing has been dairy-free parfaits, which are good, but they're cold, and then I'm freezing. And then Cole and I have been experimenting with smoothies. Smoothies are great. Super easy to eat. The problem? They're very cold. And then I'm freezing. And my office is heckin' cold, and honestly, I should probably get a space heater for it. But I haven't. The trouble is what goes on the sandwich. Yeah. Bread. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that I could have pre-prepped. Albus is snoring. Let's see if we can... I'm not sure that we can, but let's try. don't know why I was so twitchy there. Could you hear him snoring at all? Also, I had to flip up this part so I would have a place to paint stuff. And this is everything that he was trying to knock off. Well, it's heckin' toasty. Oof! Heckin' toasty. You can't touch that kitten, you might die. It's not like our other one. Did you? Is that why your face is red? What happens? Also, I'm getting a tripod at some point so we don't have to deal with this super shaky stream because it's annoying. And I don't expect that we'll do this a lot, but, you know, maybe if we want to go on an adventure or want to go to a cafe or something. Well, that's weird. Duh. I know, I mean, he doesn't look super comfortable. It always cracks me up when cats sleep, like, on top of their head upside down. Just doesn't look very comfortable. I am, I think, though, gonna call it today. One, because my music died. And I only just now noticed that. And two, because what is this? Is that supposed to be like that? What is that? Whew. It's all good. I'm gonna clean up my friggin' cat hair everywhere. And my crafts. I'll keep you updated on how those go. That was a weird cough. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. And, you get to... I'm thinking very hard of the wish for this week. Because I don't have quests yet. Because I'm sorry I'm dropping the ball on everything. I hope that you... get to see the cutest little fuzzy creature that you ever did see. Pet, wild animal, I don't care. Video on YouTube that you see. Just the cutest little thing. Just the cutest. I hope that's what you see this week. Thank you all for hanging out. It was good seeing you. Next week should be normal. I will hopefully get the lighting situation figured out by then. It's fun chilling and just sitting on the floor, but it's more fun doing it in a proper space with a steady camera. These streams have been fun. Oh, thanks! Honestly, what I thought about doing was taking you all to a cafe today. But the cafe that I was thinking of, I would have to do it in a booth, otherwise people would be like, what is wrong with her? And they don't have very many booths, and on a Sunday especially, they would have been heckin' swamped. Also, they're only open till like 5. Anyway, see you all soon-ish. And like I said, have a good week and see cute little fluffy things. Bye. Tell them bye, Albus. Is that your head? That is. It's his little pink ear. Bye.